ceremony, drink water out of it. It was good for nothing. It was just ceremony. And you know what he does? Using who he is, which is love, he made the water blush. He made the water turn to joyous wine for everyone to experience. First parable, at a party, thrown by sinners, overwhelmed by Jesus' unexpected, unconditional love and embrace, Jesus tells us that none of the water pots in the room are big enough to contain the new wine. The ever-fresh wine must be put into ever-fresh wineskins. What does the master of the feast at Jesus' first parable say? When the master of the feast tasted the water now become to wine and did not know where it came from, the master of the feast called the bridegroom and said to him, everyone serves the good wine first, and when people have drunken freely, and the poor wine last. But you have kept the good wine until now. This is the first sign that Jesus did. So what's the bottom line for today? What's the bottom line for you and me today? Do whatever it takes to enjoy the wine. Do whatever it takes. Make whatever changes need to be changed in your life to enjoy the wine, which is Jesus. Don't miss out on the fermentation process in your life. Do whatever it takes to stay in love with the bridegroom. Do whatever it takes to keep that joy not only for yourself, but for others. Do whatever it takes. Grow in ways that you would never grow. Let go of old patterns, old ways of thinking, old ways of doing things so that you might experience the love that Jesus has for you today. Do whatever it takes. Let his Spirit expand your heart, expand your life. Let him go to full capacity. Let yourself never be a person that settles with the things of God. Always want more. You can be content with the things of this world. When he calls you to contentment, be content with the things of the world. When it comes to the things of Jesus, never be content. Say, I want more of Jesus. I want more of his Spirit. I want more of his life. I want to see more people experience that. I want to see new people. See, one of the things is you never take a new garment, rip it apart to patch an old. No, what do you do? What do? You wear the new garment. What they wanted to do is they liked all of the teachings that Jesus had to teach. They liked all of the miracles, but they're like, we still like this old thing, so we'll just add you as an addition on our life. Sometimes we'll drink you. Sometimes we'll drink the wine. No! Open yourself up as a container of love and let his love pour into you and let it go to the brim and then let it go out. And so we're changing our name from Everwell to Everwine. No, I'm just kidding. We want you to become people that receive the love of Jesus and let that love of Jesus overflow. Remember, belief in Jesus is the only mechanism that brings forth life. And not just life for eternal, but life of joy, peace, grace. Jesus reclined at the table with his apostles, and he said to them, I've earnestly desired to eat this Passover with you before I suffer. He took a cup, and when he had given thanks, he said, take this and divide it among yourselves, for I tell you that from now on I will not drink of the fruit of the vine until the kingdom of God comes. And he took the bread, and when he gave thanks for it, he broke it and gave it to them, saying, this is my body, which is given for you. Do this in remembrance of me. And likewise the cup after they had eaten, saying, this cup that is poured out for you is the new covenant in my blood. Jesus wants you to drink in the new covenant of life. And he wants you to be affected by it. He wants you to throw parties because of it. He wants you to experience an everlasting, beautiful quality of life. Would you stand up?